Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. When the Buddha appeared, many of the Buddha's relatives from such a country, and Nepal countries ordained as bhikkhus, including Venerable Anuruddha. Venerable Anuruddha practiced meditation, and he attained 8 attainments together with Dikpa Jakku, 8 eyes. Then he could see 1,000 world systems within a glance of mind. Then based on this concentration, he also practiced meditation, but he cannot become arahanta. He cannot realize Nibbana. Then he approached Venerable Sri Buddha and explains to Venerable Sri Buddha, Pandit Sri Buddha, I have divine eyes. I could see 1,000 world systems within a glance of mind. Okay, mana is arising in his mind, even he does not know. Then Venerable Sri Buddha pointed out, I have very strong viriya, I have mindfulness, I have passaddhi, tranquilities, peaceful mind and body, and also I have concentration. Then when you are thinking you have such kinds of things, then means you have uddhacca, restlessness. Then although I practice meditation based on very strong concentration, diligently, then I cannot realize Nibbana. My mind does not liberate from defilements. Why? Then you feel gogoja, remorse. Venerable Sri Buddha pointed out. This suttas, you can find these suttas in Anguttara Nikaya, Tika Nipada, 131 sutta. Okay? Ni 3131 sutta. Then Venerable Sri Buddha instructed him, you should abandon such kinds of 3 akusala mind, mana, uddhacca, and gogoja. Then you incline towards Nibbana. If your mind is inclining towards Nibbana and practice meditation, then you can realize Nibbana. Then after discussing meditation with Venerable Sri Buddha, then he went to Jeti Tai, Pasina Wansa forest. Then he practiced meditation there in Pasina Wansa forest diligently. Even he don't sleep, he don't lie down for 8 months. He practiced meditation diligently with the other 3 postures, walking, standing, and sitting only, not lying down, for 8 months there. After practicing this 8 months, he was very tired in his body. Then he sat down under the bamboo tree, and he had the great person's thoughts. or reflections. He was thinking here, Abhisatayandamo Nayandamo Mahisata. Oh, what is this? Dhamma is for one with few desires, not for one with strong desires. He was thinking. He practiced meditation diligently for 8 months. Even he didn't lie down. He also had very strong concentration, is it? But he still cannot realize Nibbana yet. He was very tired. Then he was thinking, Dhamma is not easy to attain. This Dhamma means, Abhisatayan Dhamma means Lokottara Dhamma. Mega Phala Nibbana. Okay? 9 Lokottara Dhamma, supra-mundane Dhammas. This Dhamma is for one with few desire, not for one with a strong desire. If you wish to attain Lokottara Dhamma, Mega Phala Nibbana, you should not have strong desires. You want to do here and there, want to have here and there. Is it? Then it is impossible to attain Mega Phala Nibbana. Then if you wish to attain Mega Phala Nibbana, Lokottara Dhamma, you should reduce your desire. Okay? Desire for 4 requisites. Abhechas means then no desire or little desires. You may have some desire, but should be little desire, few desires. Should not be very many desires. Should not be many, strong desires. Then here, the commentary mentioned Picca Abhecha. Desires mean Abhecha is a little desire or few desire. Abhecha, they don't have too much desire for things. 4 requisites. For example, devotee offers many things, but you should not receive all the things from the devotee, the donor. You should only receive according to the necessary amount for you. If the devotee offer a little only, then you should also reduce, divide half of this. Or in this way, then you have few desire, not strong desire. Many pauses comes in order many times, then you are busy with this then. How you will be able to practice meditation? Is it? This is a few desire or many desire? Okay, you understand yourself. Then, Picca Abhecha, Adhigama Abhecha. Adhigama Abhecha means you have a kind of attainment, especially Mega Phala Nibbana attainment, but you don't want other people to know your attainment. If you are showing up your attainment, maybe this is not correct. Then may be correct, but you have no pureness or desire. You have strong desire. And you need to hide your attainment. Should not show up others. Okay? Adhigama Abhecha. Then Pariyati Abhecha, number 3. Pariyati Abhecha, although you are Tipitaka Drat, you memorize all Tipitaka, but you should not show other people, I have vast learning, I am Tipitaka Drat, etc. Is it? They don't want other people to know their Pariyati knowledge too much. Then Dutiya Abhecha, Dutiya in ascetic practice, Dutiya. Then you are taking Dutiya, for example, but you should not tell other people I am taking Dutiya, I am practicing Dutiya practice, something like this. Or this is Dutiya Abhecha. In ancient Mahathera, they also hide with their such kinds of things. Then they have fewness of desire, they don't have strong desires for this. Okay? Then another one is this way. Number 2, Santo Tasayan Damo Nayan Damo Asanto Tasa. What is this one? This Dhamma is for one who is content, not for one who is discontent. Content. That's why Santo Dhami, okay, you are very easy to content with everything. You don't complain too much. Food is very poor today, I cannot eat. Weather is very poor, very hot, very cold. Meditation is very noisy. You should not complain too much. Is it? That is why if you really wish to attain the Lokottara Dhamma, you should be content with everything. Okay? You should not complain too much. Then if you are complaining, you are not satisfied with everything, then what happened? That means you are not content. Then the detachment is not for one who is discontent. Understand? Okay, briefly. Then number 3. Pavuvedasayan Dhammo Nayan Dhammo Singadikaramatsa. This Dhamma is for one who resorts to solitude, not for one who delights in company. Okay? What? Resorts to solitude means who delight in isolation, the seclusion, who delight in seclusion, who resort to solitude. Pavuvedasaya Dhammo. Pavuvedasa. Kaya viveka, seclusions of the body. Citta viveka, seclusions of the mind from the defilement. Freedom from defilement. The mind, which is freedom from the defilement. Upadi viveka, freedom from upadi, 5 aggregates, etc. Citta viveka. Then Pavuvedas means for one who resort to solitude, not for one who delights in company. If you are delighting in company, for example, you associate with many people, then talking, then after they get angry, then criticizing others, etc. It cannot finish. Is it? Then if you are living alone by practicing meditation diligently, or for example, there are 8 reasons which can get energetic, which can be energetic. Karma, I just finished Daniel hot duties. Then I need to practice meditation diligently before, then later I need to do the duties. At the time I will be busy. Before I need to do the duty, I should practice meditation diligently or something like this. But if they are lazy, what happened? I just finished duty, very tired. Then I will rest. I'll become lazy. Then maybe next duty we can come in. Then before the duties, I need to rest for some time. Then become lazy. But the one who are energetic is not like this. I just finished doing the duty. Then I need to spend my time with meditation practice. Then before next duty, or next duty will come soon, then before coming this duty, I will try to practice meditation diligently before being busy, or in this way they practice. Depends on yogis, yoniso manasikara and ayoniso manasikara, become energetic and become lazy. The other also in the same way, I need to go the journey. Before when journey, I just finished journey, something like this, is it? Then I'm ill, I just recovered from my illness, also the same. I don't have energy, I need to rest. Then what will be? There will be laziness. I just recovered from illness. Then during, when I was sick, I couldn't practice. But now I will try to practice meditation diligently. Then become, energetic, not lazy. The same way, now I have enough food. The same way, okay? Then last time we don't have enough food, that time I couldn't practice, but now I have enough food. I will practice meditation diligently, or like this. They are the reasons for laziness and the reasons for energy. Depends on their intention, yogi's intention. Is it? Then they are practicing meditation diligently without associating with many. Then me kaya viveka, seclusion of the body. Then citta viveka, you are staying alone, but you don't practice meditation, or although you are practicing, but you cannot attain attainment like upajjhara samadhi or appana samadhi. Then your mind is still associated with the hindrances or defilement. Then your mind is not free from defilement. Then cannot be called citta viveka, seclusions of the mind from defilement. But when you attain concentration, then you can stay with the objects of meditation without hindrances or without defilement. Then your mind is free from defilement. The mind, the seclusions of mind from defilement. Citta viveka, refer to attainments. Okay? Then upati viveka also not accomplished yet. It is not, you haven't fulfilled yet. Then continue to practice vipassana based on concentration. Then you attain nibbana. At the time, you can stay with nibbana objects where there is no five khanda, no defilement. Then you are free from, the mind is free from defilements or five khandas. Completely. Like this, okay? Upati viveka. Kaya viveka, citta viveka, upati viveka. This is called pavavekta Dhammo. If you have such kinds of three seclusions, then you can attain 9 kinds of lokottara Dhamma. But if you are delight in company, it is impossible. Company with many friends, company with many defilements, is it? Then it is impossible to attain lokottara Dhamma. Then number 4, Arada Sayan, Arada Viriya Sayan, Dhammo, Nayan Dhammo, Kusitasa, or similar. This Dhamma is for one who is energetic, not for one who is lazy. Very easy, is it? Very easy to understand, is it? Okay, you understand. This lokottara Dhamma is for one who are very energetic, not for one who are lazy. Then you consider yourself you are energetic or lazy. Then you are close to the lokottara Dhamma or not. Okay? Easy. Then number 5. Upatita Satisayang Dhammo Nayan Dhammo Mahesasa. This Dhamma is for one with mindfulness established, not for one who is matter-minded or maybe heedless, who is heedless, mindless. Is it? This Dhamma is for one who has mindfulness. This Dhamma is not for one who don't have mindfulness. Upatita Sati. Or you are practicing meditation, so your mind is staying with one of the 4 objects, kaya, vedana, citta, dhamma. Practicing anapana meditation, that means your mind is staying with your mindfulness, staying with the kaya objects, anapana, etc. Practicing 4 elements, rupa meditation, then you are contemplating the kaya objects, contemplating on the body. Then you practice nama meditation, etc. Then your mind is staying with the citta, vedana, dhamma objects, etc. Then you are practicing 4 satipatthana, 4 establishment of mindfulness. Then you can attain lokottara Dhamma. If you are not practicing 4 satipatthana, then you don't have mindfulness. Is it? You don't have mindfulness sati, then it is impossible to attain lokottara Dhamma. That is why Venerable Anuruddha thought, reflect. This Dhamma is for one who has Sati, mindfulness. That Dhamma is not for one who don't have mindfulness. Then number 6, Samahitasa Dhammo, Nayan Dhammo, Asamahitasa. This Dhamma is for one who is concentrated, not for one who is unconcentrated. Easy. Then, if you don't have concentration, very difficult to practice meditation. If you have concentration, easy to stay with the 4 foundations of mindfulness, 4 objects, etc. Is it? That's why if you have concentration, based on concentration, you can practice vipassana, then you can take Lokuttara Dhamma. If you don't have concentration, even maybe Khanika Samadhi, momentary concentrations, or excess concentration, Upachara Samadhi, they are not easy to attain supra mundane Dhamma, Lokuttara Dhamma. That is why you should try to practice meditation to attain concentration. Okay? Then, if they reject the concentration, then they also reject their attainment. Megaphala Nibbana attainment. That is why this Dhamma is for one who has concentration. That Dhamma is not for one who don't have concentration. Then number 7. Pinyavato Ayan Dhammo, Nayan Dhammo to Pinyasa. This Dhamma is for one who is wise, not for one who is unwise. Here refer to Kammasakata Pinya, knowing the karma and at the result, believing karma and at the result. If they do good things, kusala, they will experience the result of kusala, good result of kusala. If they are doing akusala, fighting each other, getting angry each other, this is akusala, then they will experience the bad result of akusala. They according to their belief, they will do kusala or akusala, then they will also experience good or bad results. Or they believe. By believing the karma and that result, they avoid doing akusala and they also accumulate kusala, something like this. Is it? Then if it is not, then what will happen? If they are doing so, they are wise person. If they are not doing so, then they are unwise person. So this Lokuttara Dhamma is for one who is wise, not for one who is unwise. Then without practicing meditation, without fulfilling the 3 trainings, you cannot attain Megaphala Nibbana. Then you want to attain Megaphala Nibbana, then you fulfill 3 trainings properly and diligently. Then you can attain Lokuttara Dhamma. Otherwise, you cannot attain Lokuttara Dhamma. Then you have wisdom or you don't have wisdom. Depends on you. If you have wisdom, you will fulfill 3 trainings step by step, systematically. Finally, you can attain Megaphala Nibbana. If not, you cannot attain Megaphala Nibbana. That is why this Dhamma is for one who is wise, not for one who is unwise. Then when he was thinking these 7 reflections, 7 thoughts of great persons, then the Buddha was living in, Bhagha country, Susumara Gira city, and Vesakala forest. Then Buddha immediately appeared in front of Venerable Anuruddha. When he was thinking about those 7 thoughts of great persons, then the Buddha calls sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. You should also continue to reflect number 8 thoughts of great person. Then the Buddha teach, Nipa Pencha Rama Sayang Dhammo, Nipa Pencha Ratino, Nayan Dhammo, Papencha Ramasa, Papencha Ratino. This Dhamma is for one who delight in non-proliferations, who takes delight in non-proliferations, not for one who delights in proliferations, who take delight in proliferations. Oh, the Buddha continued to talk this one. Papinja, if they are delight in Papinja, Papinja means they extend their, samsara, round of rebirth. Tanna mana deity, refer to tanna mana deity, craving, conceit, and wrong view. Because of those three, then although they wish to make end of suffering, they cannot make, need to go long samsara. Is it? They cannot escape from suffering. Because of tanna mana deity. They are called three extension dhamma or three proliferations dhamma. Okay, they prolong your realm of samsara. But if you practice meditation to remove or to reduce these three kinds of dhamma, then you can make end of suffering. You can escape from suffering within short times. Then the Buddha asked Venerable Anuruddha to continue to reflect the 8 reflections. Okay, 8 reflections. Then if there are tanna, mana, deity, three proliferations, then it is not easy to attain Lokottara Dhamma. Or if there's no these 3 Dhamma, then they can attain Lokottara Dhamma. Then the Buddha asked Venerable Anuruddha to reflect the 8 thoughts of great person. Then he reflects altogether 8. Then after that, Buddha asked him to continue to practice meditation in this place within another 3 verses. Then he practiced meditation. After thinking these 8 thoughts of great persons, then he became Arahanta. His mind liberated from defilements completely. Last time he has remorse. He has remorse. Although I practice meditation diligently, I have concentration. But I cannot realize Nibbana. Why? Etc. But now, after thinking these 8 thoughts of great persons, then he practiced meditation. He also be careful. Only just he put his mind inside meditation objects only without thinking. I have concentration, very strong concentration, mana, or thinking here and there. I'm practicing. Why not? He don't have such kinds of things. Only just put his mind inside meditation object carefully all the time. Then he became Arahanta. Then he attained Lokottara Dhamma, 9 Lokottara Dhamma. Is it? He has these things, 8 things. Then if you wish to attain Lokottara Dhamma, you are trying to fulfill, trying to practice these 8 dhammas. If you have such kinds of things, it is not easy to attain Lokottara Dhamma. Is it? By knowing, taking the example of Venerable Anuruddha, they may be able to follow his way, may be able to practice meditation, may be able to realize Nibbana. Sadhu. Sukhi hotu, Nibbana Pisyo hotu. Sadhu Anumodami. Sadhu Anumodittakkam. Kammami Kamittakkam. Sukhi hotu, Nibbana Pisyo hotu.